And good morning, good evening, somewhere around the world, each and every one of you. Welcome to our live Super One overview. My name is Steve Barron, along with Samantha Chan from Australia. An exciting, busy time for all of us as we get everybody connected in all the portals that we have each and every day. There's many folks connected in right now. If you're in the live Facebook, right below, you'll see Samantha already chatting out the folks to connect their teams in there. And that way that everybody gets to see our new presentation, our extra new presentation coming out, even more effective, folks. We're really streamlining everything. I can't imagine we're going to have 100 or 1,000 presenters, in fact, even 50,000 presenters on your mobile application. You'll be able to do your own presentations right from your mobile app here at SuperOne. Coming in the very near future, our corporate presentation will be geared towards trainings, updates, events, promotions, recognition, all the things that happens in a traditional direct sale company, but even better, digitally, real time, as our real time payment system is the number one right now, big seller out there in the industry, and people are flocking to SuperOne for just that reason. As long as they're building the business, they see the long-term picture. We're going to jump right in. Good to see you, Samantha, this morning. Folks, listen, when we are a mobile skill-based end the game with a proprietary blockchain technology, what does that mean? That means transparency. That means that you get to see all the activity of in products, in sales coming in, out sales going out, commissions, bonuses, overrides. That's what blockchain does. And it's a very important understanding of that technology, in addition to all the transactions of what a blockchain does. We'll talk a little bit more in detail of that. There is no guarantees in any business, just to make sure everybody understands that. And of course, we are an online business. This is not a crypto trading or a crypto platform. This is an online game application. Partner with Fantasy. You'll see that relationship in a second here. This illustration is for educational purpose, not intended to serve as a guarantee of income or solicitation. Success in any business requires the efforts of an individual's hard work, dedication, and working as a team. It's really putting sweat capital in, Sam, right? As people understand of building the equity, I've rebranded the whole presentation this morning. As you can kind of see, I've moved some slides, yanked stuff out, put new stuff in, and it's just getting better. No one wants to see the same stuff over and over, and any broadcaster that's on the radio hates dead air time. So we'll keep things moving forward here. The lawful area, guys, in gaming has been around since 2006. That company's been streaming online. You'll see a handful of them here in a minute. But we fall all the perimeters of that because we are a skill-based game. That means speed, accuracy, knowledge, content that you have access to through the SuperOne app. Also, when you think about a relationship, what better way to partner with a company called Fantasy? Please do some research on this company, fantasy.co, not fantasy football, not fantasy games. It's their brand company that brands other companies with incredible digital marketing tools to advance their model, like Facebook, Microsoft, Google, Disney, Netflix, right? Samsung, Wawa, all these, Tesla. I'm getting better, Sam, Mitsubishi, and Ford. And so huge, folks, huge for us to understand what this means. And listen, we've got so much more training coming in. We got a leadership training platform coming. We've got advanced training platforms coming. We've got our basic training systems coming. All this, and we do it every week. Last night was a packed house, Sam. We had probably about 65 people in our live combined with our Zoom group. Everybody wanting to get trained about how a 90-day game plan to maximize their payout up to $5,000 income a month. And they got it last night, that's for sure. 3.5 billion users that, of course, Fantasy serves. That is their that's their customer base. And we are now a part of that. And that's a huge understanding who Fantasy is for us. And we're literally communicating with this group every single day with our marketing team, video production team, the game space team. They have a huge branch of people just for this division alone, because they have so many areas of interest for Fantasy. It's a big deal for us here at SuperOne. Let's talk about some of the games that have already been out there, and you'll get the idea of, wow, that's pretty cool. What does that mean for me? That means you're at the right place at the right time, because what we've done, we've taken cryptocurrency payment system, the game industry, and networking combined together, and therefore there we are. Nobody has done this. I'm not talking about a company that already has cryptocurrency and said, oh, we got 400 games, we got 600 games. Again, that's taking off their platform and going to other games that are just little games that are out there. We're a in-house game, meaning that we own the proprietary right. You can't take Pokemon and take it somewhere else, can you? You have to go through their game, download it, and be able to play the game. Same for Super One. But now you and I get to share in the profits as we onboard our community right now. That's the phase we're in, Sam. People know, again, is you understand our job is to make sure you understand the roadmap, and that's what we'll do here today for you. 500 million downloads for Clash of the Clans, 350 million for Fortnite, 2.7 billion downloads for Battlegrounds. Now, our goal is 1 million subscribers in the next 12 to 18 months. That means somebody's downloaded, playing the game, and engaging in it. Now, let's talk and let's look at what Fantasy's doing with our CEO with a short video. We'll be right back with you.
Since 1999, Fantasy has been a human-centered product innovation team that ships pioneering products for the world's most pioneering companies. In short, we ship products used by billions. When SUPER.ONE approached Fantasy, we saw the opportunity for players to win, for SUPER.ONE to delight, and for players, affiliates, and more to connect. SUPER.ONE, we believe. Here is a world-first exclusive glimpse at our early-stage UX explorations. We continue to work in tandem with SUPER.ONE and visionary Andreas Christensen to create a world-class gaming experience that will become not just the standard by which others are measured, but the level which they dream to reach.
Yeah, fantastic job. And I'll tell you, they are pushing out content, folks, every single day. You'll see another new video of the game, really the rollout of some pretty exciting stuff. Look at the antiquation from the old type games. When you think about Atari or Nintendo, and of course, then you think about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. They took the game industry really to digital in the sense of TV to the world. Now, there's been many game platforms way back in the 20s they've been having, especially in the States. They had two people in booths with a headpiece on. They took that old antiquation, they got into the questions, answers, and people won $1 million. Back then, it was like 100,000, which is, of course, quite a bit of money today. So what does it mean for us? That means we're at the right place in the right time, being in the digital era. Let's look at one of our video relationships in our new product area for the game itself. Take a peek. Whoop, excuse me, I'm sorry. I got something bumped there for the next phase. Our fanatical interest, guys, sorry about that. All areas and categories of products and services. You can think about all the celebrities that we're going to have. You'll see the other video here in a second. But of course, the fanatical interests of celebrity aspects, game industry aspects, it is going to be a big deal for all of us. Football, one of our first releases that we'll do into the marketplace. We call that soccer United States, but of course, football around the world is a big, huge industry. And again, the biggest fans that are out there right now, you think about the top fan spaces. Let's think about Manchester United or Liverpool, Barcelona, Madrid, Chelsea, all of them, Manchester City. Look at the amount of fans there are in that arena alone. We're one game, multiple areas of interest for everybody engaged in the platform. And again, we got some great content coming your way, guys, of all the things that are going to make your business run seamlessly, smoothly, and of course, most importantly, interest that people go, wow, I want to take advantage of it. How about music or movies, car rentals, travel, locations? All will be a powerful tool for our game platform for all of you that are affiliates that are promoting the game. As we get people coming into our platform every day, they say, do I have to play the game? No, but we'll show you how you can earn in the game by promoting the game. And now you start seeing the bigger picture of what's going to be taking place. It is an ultimate game, guys, swiping yourself to some amazing prizes. And let's talk about what our fans will receive, because it's important to understand that. Because let's take a peek at this this is the video I wanted to show you. Let's take a peek at some of that. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, it's getting faster and furious here at Super One with all the new video inlays that we've got coming out. This will be a part of your app. This will be something you can show to somebody when they see that. They're going to say, wow, this is cool. Where's the link? And all of a sudden you send them a link, they download it, they engage in the app, and swipe themselves to some amazing prizes. And I think it's Cleveland out of Santa Monica. Boy, you're up early to be here doing a presentation with us at 6 a.m. your time. Thanks for doing that. There is a recording for all this. If you're in their super community group on Facebook, we'll make sure we get that as you build your team with us. Swipe activated, guys, left, right. Let's watch one of our latest videos on that. I think you'll be engaged in some important points because of all the great prizes that we have, all the great content that we have for all of our fans. If you think about a baseball challenge, tennis challenge, Liverpool, MMA, Formula One, NBA, huge areas of interest for people out there in the space, but amazing prizes. How about a trip to Thailand or Sydney as things open up? Of course, the battle challenge with university against university, or a MacBook Pro, or a Galaxy S10, or how about $1 million challenge? You can imagine, guys, somebody last night in North America, if you guys know USA, I'm sure you do, one person in Maryland last night won $865 million with one opportunity of what? Putting a number on a piece of paper, submitting it into the lottery exchange. One person won that last night. Could you imagine? That's going to be that same feeling for people that are in our game here at Super One. Not just one, though. Thousands of people will be winning every single day in the game space. So you'll see how exciting this is for all of our participants all over the world. 206 countries, people have already downloaded the game app, and of course, building our platform and the affiliate side. This is our community first. So I want to make sure you all understand, please don't ask the questions all the time going, when's the game come out? This is designed for our network community. Someone invited you into our platform that you're a business builder looking for a career change, supplemental income, part-time income, full-time income. It's here for you. It's building your own business, not by yourself. Of course, you get to work with other people right alongside of us, and we'll work and help you build a phenomenal team of adding new customers into our model here at Super One. Now, building your income, very important, folks, as we understand we pay out the fastest in the world in direct sales. With the XRP platform, that's Ripple. It's huge. It is a phenomenal way of a payment system, and we're not tied to any one crypto, so we can change, add at any given time. But for you and I, this is important. You don't have to send a request in. You don't have to submit say, hey, can I get paid this week? It's not a bi-weekly, bi-monthly. It's in real time. You bring on board somebody into the platform that wants to launch a business. And of course, we'll talk about the game credits and how and what we buy, what are our products, because that's really what drives the model, right? In real-time commissions, again, sent directly. Notifications, you also get notified, hey, you got paid. And it's based upon your personal activity and also your team activity if you want to build a team. We'll show you how we can do that with you. In the areas, of course, the compensation, guys, this is one of the best compensations I've seen in 37 years because everybody wins. You don't have to wait 6 years, 5 years before you start generating an income. It's day one. Day one, fast start bonus, 10%. Anybody you personally enroll with a $10 package, $100 package, $500 package, $1,000 package, $2,500 package, 10% is a fast start bonus to you. Binary, as you open up a binary, a left team, right team, this is paid out to you also. A direct matching, that means as you enroll somebody into the platform, you get a 30% check match. That simply means if I go out and enroll and build my business and you enroll me, and let's say I made $3,000 for the month of, let's just say of January, you would get 30% of $3,000. So that's $900 in this theoretical example. But the idea is, guys, that's pretty cool. You're saying, wait a minute, if I do that with one, how about if I do it with 3 people, 5 people, 10 people? You start seeing the leverage income start to develop for yourself and learning more about what we're building here. Downline matching, 10%. And all of our super code packs, these are the packs, a 10% code. Let's look at how our compensation is going to pay you in doing that. A real simple theoretical example. This is you. Let's say you start with a $500 package. You enroll Tom, let's just say. Tom does the same thing. You get paid $50 direct matching, $50 binary, $60 super code, $160. The question you've got to ask yourself is, you know what, how long would it take me at my current job, career, business to make $160? Would it take me more of letting somebody look at our platform, look at our company, and go, wow, this sounds great, qualify them, onboard their account, send them a link, make sure they get XRP, boom, funded. Did it take 30 minutes? Did it take an hour? Did it take 5 hours? It's totally up to you. But you think about that number, it's still going to get paid to you regardless of how long it takes you. That's why people are excited about SuperOne. They're saying, what if I just do this on a part-time basis and add an extra $300 or $500 a week in income for my business? Well, what if I also start teaching Tom how to, of course, enroll Lisa? And now you're going to get paid a $50 binary bonus again, $15 direct matching, $5 downline matching, and of course, a $60 super code up to $130, folks. Now, again, if that's not exciting enough, add those two figures together. That's close to $300. $300 just in onboarding 2 new people and, of course, teaching one other in a leverage opportunity and building a customer base, because that's what we're building. Our customer base is driven by game credits. Write that down today. I don't want you to be confused when you leave here. I don't want you to say the guy talked too fast. I'm going to talk so slow during this point of our compensation because I want you to get it. I want you to leave here today going, you know what? I know exactly what I need to do. I need to onboard my account. I need to make a decision. This is something I want to do. Whether it's part-time, full-time, doesn't matter, guys. You can really launch, as I talked last night, in a game plan. And if you're a game plan person, you say, I need a 90-day game plan. If you went for your job, they says, all right, we'll start you at $15 an hour. There's a 2-month review for you. After that, we'll see how you fit into our organization. After 2 months, we'll do a review. There'll be a 50-cent increase on top of your hourly rates. If your salary, guys, same thing, guys. It's the same number. Salary people think like, oh, well, I get a salary. Well, that means you have more responsibility and you're staying longer. So don't get confused by that, but sometimes we try to be important. But in an example, guys, that's the review aspect. Here, it's a performance-based, not just on your own efforts, but the efforts of other people that you introduce that are maybe better than you, more motivated than you. Get up early, like Cleveland out there in Santa Monica at 6 o'clock in the morning, visiting in a live broadcast. Someone invited them in to come to come in and take a peek at what we're doing. Let's talk about our binary rank up. This is exciting, folks, because a active person building here at SuperOne normally does this in about the first 24, 48 hours. And the more you do it, the more money you can make. The more you teach other people to do it, it's endless, the amount of income that you can do. But you've got to have a game plan. You've got to be able to work with people so they know what they're doing. Just enrolling somebody, folks, and thinking like, oh, I got somebody excited. They did a $100 order. Oh, they did $5. That does not teach somebody the business. And once you get out of that mentality and you get into the business sense of how to drive a big organization, tens of thousands of people potentially, you never know, folks, what could happen for you. How about a superstar qualification, $2,000 week cap? That's based upon just 10% sales within your binary. 10% sales on your pay line volume, you rank up to superstar. You teach the same exact example to all your stars and superstars, and of course, rank up to director 1. It's not a huge rank, guys, but if you did that all yourself, an average director is between $1,600 to $2,000, and once they qualify for director, it's in real time, so I can't say a month. You can have somebody like a Kenny Williams who did it in like 3 days. 3 days, guys, making $1,600, $2,000, not too bad based upon personal production. That's 10 people enrolled with a $500 package, or it could be 20 people with some $100 packs, a few $500 packs, and you rank up with a left team, right team, 40% qualifier, and you keep qualifying. Director 2, Director 3, Director 4, same example as you duplicate other directors. You get paid 7 director levels of all the directors that you help, a percentage for the life of your business. 7 director levels. This could be huge for you. This is just on the network community. We haven't even addressed the other areas of earning opportunity here at SuperOne. Let's talk about some of the advertisement game areas and service fees. We're going to talk about all the elements of this really on Saturday. We'll break this down. This is where if we have 1 million subscribers in our SuperOne platform, spending an average of $1 to $2 a day, that's a $30 million a month business in our platform. That's almost a half a $500 million in sales for a platform like SuperOne. And you and I get to share in advertisement resources, game credit resources, and service fees. Another add-on to our already existing popular and powerful payout compensation plan sent directly to your wallet. Also, our performance club, we'll talk a little bit about that also. But how do people start with SuperOne? Well, let's look at that because it's important. With a game credit package of a $100 super wallet, you get 5,000 game credits. You're like saying, do I use those for me to use in the game? No. Those are for allocations for your team in the future or your fans in the future. Let's say someone comes on board when the game goes live. Right now, the app is live and the network community is live. Those are the things that are live. So don't come back and ask, hey, when's the game? Well, we're building the community first. Why is that important to realize? Because fantasy says, listen, you've got to have 100,000 plus people in order to launch a game properly. Guys, you can't have 3 people launch a game. It just won't work. 1,000 people won't work. There won't be enough revenue to pay all the amazing prizes that we're paying. So we've got a plan. We've got a roadmap. Once you see the roadmap, you go, aha, these folks have figured it out. I can either get involved or wait. But why wait when you can have 5, 10, 50, 100, 1,000, maybe more affiliates working with you that are going to promote the game and blow your business up with game credit distributions? $50,000, a $500 wallet, at the 30,000 game credit package. Digital tokens, these are our super tokens. We give these to you. 1,000 of those for the Super 100, 6,000 people in crypto. They go, all right, what does that mean? That means you get a stake in the game. That means you get to get a piece of the company. That's a big deal, guys. They'll only be allocated to affiliates currently. They're not going out into the market yet. You hold the ones that really control the company. That really facilitates it. It's like if I had Microsoft stocks and I work for AT&T, and AT&T says, listen, we're going to give you some Microsoft stock or stocks in our own company for that matter, but you can't do anything with them until you retire. 40 years later, there is no pulling out along the way. There is no share along the way. Guys, that's real business for real corporate America, right? That's when people understand it. This isn't a stock option. This is really you owning a piece of a stake in SuperOne. That's what those those super tokens are for. 5 streams of income with a $100 package, 8 as, of course, $500 package, super code 100, super code, of course, 500. Let's talk about this for a split second. This simply means if you have a $500 wallet, you enroll anybody. You're coded for all 3, $10, $100, $500, all coded for all those pack levels. If you're a $100 pack owner or a $10 pack owners can't qualify for any of the codes until they at least have a $100 pack and qualify for the coded bonus. It's not available for them. It's just how it is. If you have a $100 pack, you enroll someone with another $100 enrollment and onboard a new customer, boom, no problem. You're coded for that $100 payout. If you're $100 and you enroll someone at $500, sorry, you're not qualified for that code. So upgrade as soon as you can, or do the bundle package. Save yourself $100 in doing just that. A qualification for the Performance Pool. We just launched the back office on the web browser for the Performance Club tab. You'll see all the updates as that gets developed. Pretty exciting. That's 3% of all company revenue shared with Performance Club earners, and we'll show you how to qualify for that also here at SuperOne. Now, $1,000 super wallets. These are our business packs. 50,000 game credits, 125,000 with the 2,500 packs, and of course 10,000. You can't do either one of these packs till you do at least the 500. A company just won't allow it. It's just designed for us to safeguard ourselves for satisfied customers and build a huge customer base worldwide for all of us. Now, when you understand about taking those game credits, they're preloaded on little game nugget cards, and these are where you'll be able to send these out to anybody all over the world. You want to do a campaign with us, one of our newest systems called Rapid Funnel. You'll see how that'll have attractive marketing available in there. We'll be able to do traffic and, of course, advertisement embedded into that, and that is going to be huge. This is where we'll preload your game credits right in here from your account. When somebody clicks on it, they're automatically placed in your business, preloaded with whether you give them 100, 500, or 1,000 game credits, totally up to you, getting ready to play the game. Even while we're gearing up for that time, guys, we can still allocate this or just bring them on and have them place a $100 pack, and they already have their game credits. And, of course, you get compensated in doing just that. Pretty exciting all together here at SuperOne. One of the fastest things I can share, besides how fast I talk, is how we get paid directly into your wallet. You enroll somebody anywhere in the world, we're going to pay XRP within 2 seconds of an order placement, onboarding a new customer. So you're saying, all right, Steve, what do I do? I download the app, you said, right? Let's just say you got a little percent of what I download the app, someone referred me. I fund my account, which is with XRP, whether you do $100, $500, $1,000 pack, $25, doesn't matter. But of course, those smaller packs or the packs of entry level, it's a great way to launch your business. At the 500, at least you're coded for all pack purchases up to the $500 package. And in doing that, that's it. Now you say, what do I do? Then I want to invite somebody to a Zoom. I want to show them a video of our platform. And how do I introduce somebody to this model? It's real simple, guys. If you say to somebody, hey, listen, do you have a mobile phone? Yeah. Would you like to make money? Yeah. I found this really cool company that they, of course, been around for about 4.5 years. And now they partner with a company called Fantasy. You ever heard of Fantasy? They go, no, who's Fantasy? Yeah, Fantasy's built some of the largest companies, products out there like Facebook and Microsoft and Ford and Mitsubishi. Like, really? Yeah, and now SuperOne just partnered with them. And we've got some of the best products that we're bringing to them, and they're building it for us and infusing it into our community. But that may sound a little long, right? The simple understanding, folks, is let the system work for you. And we do that every time, and you get paid every time in XRP systems right here at SuperOne. We are focused on building a huge member community around the world, and in doing that, folks, also for our performance qualifiers. This is how you qualify if you have a $500 package and you have 3 other people with the $500 and you onboarded them. They'll be in your public ledger, left side business. Only have to enroll 3 personal people every month thereafter to stay qualified to be in the. You don't have to. It's just another bonus. You want to take if you're working the business and you're developing a team, guys, there's nothing like getting a piece of the action in every. Why not? If the company's going to pay others, why wouldn't it pay you? So if you want to qualify for that 3 people on your left team public ledger, and doing that, and just 3 onboard enrollments every month thereafter in real time. So if you enroll today, next 30 days, qualified. It drops off if you don't qualify for the next 30 days. It just keeps going, guys. There's no end of the month pushes. It's all real time. Everything in real time blockchain technology. So your day one is today. If this is your first time looking at SuperOne, let's get you started as soon as we can. Get your link from that person that refers. Say, man, get that link over. I'm excited. Now, our next presentation today with Adam is at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the chat right there, folks, in your chat or on the bottom of your screen, please click that. You'll see the tab, excitingwebinars.com/calendar. So if you're saying, hey, where's the links for all the presentations? Is there any in Hindi? Is there any in German? Is there anywhere else that are going on? You bet. They're all right there in our full calendar schedule. You can't miss it. All you got to do is duplicate it. And in doing that, we'll help you build a phenomenal business together. And folks, we want to help you rank up as quick as possible. The USA team, congratulations to the Williams family. They've got a huge team. They just brought on a group of people, about 400 people that got on board with them in the last 48 hours, from really last Thursday to Sunday, of this past week. And they've done an amazing job. They have over, I think it's 5 to 7 new director ranks. They have 37 new superstar star qualifiers, about 28 superstar qualifiers. Congratulations to that team, the Cooler Brand organization, doing a phenomenal job. Doug, Corey, I don't want to miss any, Yanni, all those guys doing, David, an amazing, amazing job. If you're part of that organization, congratulations, because we are moving fast here in the United States. We are laying the foundation of what's taking place. And worldwide, guys, we're talking to everybody that is with us today. But you love hearing stories, right, of success. You love hearing where people are paying attention and doing what they're supposed to be doing. Most importantly, they're having fun building their SuperOne business. What better way, guys? When you can knock off here for the past 25 minutes, you're like, okay, man, let's zip it, buddy. I'm ready to go. So you'll still have a place to work every day to apply your talents. You want to do a 3-way introduction? Plug in with us. You want to do a personal Zoom? No problem. We'll do it with you. You want to have 4 or 5 people for us to talk to? No problem. Get them around. We'll send you a Zoom link. We'll connect in with them. We'll do a mini presentation. Let's roll. We want you to advance your business as fast as possible, as long-term as possible, because, guys, we're just getting rolling. We are literally putting in tens of thousands of people, and also millions of dollars have already been put in for development, support, server capacity, programming. We've got some amazing people behind the scenes, about 47 people now we've added, from programmers, engineers, executives, people that have been in marketing for years. We've got people from Microsoft. We've got folks from American Express. We got some amazing talent that are inside of it from all areas from the digital marketing phase. And I'm telling you right now, beyond fantasy, guys, and SuperOne in itself, there's nothing else out there like this in this space with a long-term vision. Get your XRP on board your account. Number 1, pick a pack. Number 2, $100, $500. Get your XRP today, guys. Onboard your account. You say, well, how do I do that? What do I do? Guys, listen, it's so easy to do it. And the reason I say it like that, it really is. Whether you go to crypto.com and buy some, you can buy even XRP with a credit card. I mean, really, it's simple. And they even have a no fee. I mean, just onboard it, get your XRP, fund your account. Always get a little more than what you need, so don't come short. So like if you just put in for $100 and it's in real-time market, and all of a sudden you got 99 sitting there, you can't place your order. So get 105, 110, or get 520, 530. You know, you're starting a business, folks. It doesn't take that much to do it, but the point is you want to make sure you have a good experience out of the gates. Step 3, rank up, and we'll help you do that. Star, superstar, director 1, and rank up as fast as you can. Last step is called pay attention / training. Samantha, you got anything that you want to talk about for Super Saturday and some of the corporate updates that we have coming up? Just highlight some things, if you could, that we got geared up for coming up this Saturday. If not, if her camera's down low, no problem there. But if she's with us, exciting times to be with you here at SUPER.ONE. Hey, everybody, thanks for being with us. Let's rank up together. Let's have a phenomenal day, and welcome to SUPER.ONE.